And the Pirates are scoring.
The Hennessy pouring?
I guess.
We'll see about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Walk the Plank Podcast. I'm Biles, and with me, as always, a guy who just put a brand new carburetor in his 71 Nova.
Bought with all ones.
Yeah, that's something you would do. That's some shit you would
72
do, bro.
Chevy Nova, black interior.
The one, the only.
Ross Love for sure.
All right, we're the Scallywags. All right, man, here we go, bro. It's, well, they say it's week 0 in the high school football season because a lot of teams played last week, except a few teams like the NCS, a few sections in NCS, CCS didn't do that. So we got to get going. It's back.
Football.
We're back, baby.
We're back,
baby.
4 days away. That's it. Friday Night Lights. Pittsburg football is back.
Yep.
The wait's basically over, bro.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much the longest, how many weeks of our life, Ross?
I believe it was 36. The longest 36 weeks of our lives.
The longest 36 weeks of our life. I love it when you say that.
The number one team in the country just got beat.
Yep. Bosco fell in Vegas to Bishop Gorman, 38-28.
They just got.
They didn't get got.
How do you get got?
Now. They lost.
Ain't that getting got? Ain't that getting got? They got got. They got.
Okay. You're old. What
do you mean? Okay. Like, is it getting got or not? Like when we beat Bosco, would they be got again, or would that be the first got?
Well, what's got then? I know I'm going to get mine.
Hey, thank you.
I'm going to get mine more than I get got though.
Exactly.
Get got is when they got is caught off guard. They
didn't get caught off guard.
I don't think they
went into that losing. They went into that thinking they were going to lose.
Bosco they came out a little sloppy, a little rough around their edges. It was their first game.
Sure.
It was Gorman's second game.
That matters
and
a little bit.
Bro, Bosco showed heart. Credit to Bosco, Ross. They came back and tied it.
Nobody said Bosco just laid on the railroad tracks and let the train run over them.
You did. You said they got blew out.
They did twice.
No, they didn't.
Twice, 21-0, and then all of a sudden they took their foot off their throats, and then they came back to tie it 28-28, and then they got them again with the 10-point deficit. Bro.
They didn't get blown out, bro. Come on, Ross.
Twice.
Give Bosco credit, bro. They
showed up.
They came back, they fought, and the game was in the balance right there, bro. They just couldn't get a stop on those last two Gorman drives, bro. But plus, not just
they got right? No, that's not getting got.
But hold on, though. The kid kicked a 49-fucking-yard field goal, bro, for Gorman. So, I mean, come on now, bro. At the high school.
That was phenomenal play.
49-yard field goals are difficult even in the NFL and the college level, but to make that in the high school level.
On that big of a game, too, that was great.
If he misses that ball's at the 39-yard line.
Different ball game.
And Bosco's got hella time left to go down there for the tie and score,
If he misses that field goal, guess what I couldn't say?
What?
That they got.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
But he got it.
Hold on, though.
He got it.
But we don't know if they got caught because what if Bosco fumbled the next play?
Hey.
We don't know. We don't know what we don't know.
That's the truth.
Like what you say.
That's the truth.
Still a great game nonetheless, though, bro. I was watching that.
This weekend, we did the scrimmage on Friday.
The jamboree on Friday, yep.
Varsity. Saturday, saw that there were some clips.
Yep.
From the freshman team. They looked good.
They did.
And then Saturday night, I went to the Antioch Speedway and watched the 8th Hall of Fame at Antioch Speedway.
How was that? Yeah.
That was pretty dope, bro.
Yeah? Did you have fun there or what?
Yeah, it was great, bro.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of being a youngster again.
Yeah.
Because I remember going as a kid and seeing the races and stuff, and then there would always be that 21A.
Yeah.
And like there would be a Bart Simpson in the back.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, there goes that Bart Simpson. I'm a little kid though, and I'm just like looking for the Bart Simpson, right?
Uh-huh.
But like back in the day, I remember like crying going to the whatchamacalls because like there was so much like alcohol from the motors running.
Yeah.
And then like you couldn't breathe, your eyes are watering. When like now I'm an adult. I don't know if it was like this back in the day, but at least the 2026 version of it, it's just so much dust.
Yeah, because they compacted the dirt now. Back then it was a little bit more
muddy.
It was, somewhat muddy, but it'd be a little more softer, and they would tear it apart doing the figure. Did they have the figure eight still?
No more.
No more figure eight?
No more. Figure eights were dope back in the day.
I used to like the figure eight, bro. Those are the best crashes, bro. Getting T-boned and head-on collisions, man. Damn it, bro. But yeah, so I think it's from the dirt because now it's all compacted right now. So like you said, you're gonna get dust everywhere.
Yeah. So like when they keep doing the things, and like before, I remember they used to kick up like mud. Now it's just dusty. So like I left the place. My hat was just caked in dirt, bro.
Right.
Totally caked in dirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe you.
And the Antioch Speedway was the 8th annual Hall of Fame night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sal Belleci got inducted.
Oh, hey, right on.
The man was out there racing when I was a youngster. Sal started in the sportsman division back in 1979, then tore up the late models in the 1980s. Second in the whole championship in 1988.
Right.
7 main event wins. Now he's a Hall of Famer, and he's there to accept him himself. Salute to you.
Hey, shout out to South Lake,
it was hella cool though, bro. Just seeing it from being a youngster to what it is now. And then I kind of talked to you about the prices. It was $20 per person, right, to get in.
Not bad.
And then we tried to compare it to the Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then we broke it down to that was $3 an hour or something like that. It was
Yeah. Good luck comparing that to Disneyland.
Yeah. You can kind of get yours on that.
But did you get any of the concessions there?
Absolutely not. There was a huge sign that says absolutely no concessions, no drinks, nothing.
Wait. So they weren't even selling beer or soda?
Oh, they were
popcorn?
they were selling beer. They were selling everything.
You didn't see what the prices were?
I didn't even go because we had brought in some water because I got the official water provider of Walk the Plank. I can't go drink their water.
No, I can't.
You know what I'm saying? I can drink their water. I got the own official water provider of Walk the Plank.
You could have had a Sprite or a Diet Coke.
Can't.
No, why? Because the sugar?
Gluten-free, soy-free, egg-free, dairy-free, taste-free.
Soda is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Soda is gluten-free.
No, they probably put soy in it or something.
They don't.
They got soy-free soda.
They don't put soy in
Soya
soda,
cola. You never had the soy-free cola?
Bro, what is soy-free cola? I didn't know they were putting soy in.
That's when they call it remember Pepsi free?
Pepsi free meant
it's soy-free. Soy-free.
No. Oh, here we go again, people. No, it's. I seen Back to the Future. Marty McFly.
Can I get a Pepsi?
Free, yeah.
Can I get a Pepsi?
Can I get a Pepsi free? You want a Pepsi, pal? You're gonna pay for it.
Can you just put it on my tab?
Tab. I can't give you tab. Let you pay for something. Order something, bro. No, Pepsi free meant caffeine free. It still had the sugar. It's just no caffeine.
Yeah,
caffeine that gets your heart pumping, bro.
Yeah,
I want to know what the concessions are, bro. Because last time I was there, I was like, okay. Last time I was there was 2009, 2010.
Oh, for the races?
Yeah, for the races, yeah.
Oh, as I'm there, we start picking cars at the very end. It's the last race. It's like, all right, let's look at these cars. And then everybody starts picking a number. I want that car. I want that car. Kind of like when you're in Disneyland. It's like you want to pick what car you're going to drive.
Right, of
that
course.
way you could race it.
Absolutely, I'm with you. Yeah.
Same thing with Santa Cruz, the bumper cars. I want to see what car is me.
Yeah.
Same way, it's I got that car. I'm number 13, right?
Yeah, right.
And then 13's raised to Monte Carlo.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So then it's all right, that's my car. And then after the first lap, I recognized a name on the back of a car. It was Nick Macy. It said, it was I know that dude, bro.
Right, I got you.
So it's I changed my name. I changed my number. I want 99.
Yeah.
I went, and then you can't change. I was like, look, bro, it's right behind 13, bro. I'm changing. That's my car now. I'm 99, bro.
Right on. That's
I'm 99. And then next thing you know, 99 leaves with the flat, right? Yeah, story of my life.
You mushed them.
In a way.
You mushed them, Ross. Come on.
In a way. And then they made an announcement. And it was Logan Brown, the driver. And it was Logan Brown, he played at Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
He was linebacker, got a pick against the great Jaden Rashada.
No,
yeah,
that's
year.
Right. Yeah, yes, he did, bro.
It's basically a $15 million interception.
$15 million interception.
Pretty
much it was.
And now he races cars.
Yeah,
yeah,
good for him, bro. Right on,
it seemed cool. I would love to race a car around that track. It seems like it'd be hella fun.
Yeah, you would. I know I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about racing cars because I got no handles.
What about there at the Antioch Speedway? You don't think that it'd be
a little safer because it's not really high speeds and stuff like that. Yeah, bro.
But they drift. Those cars are drifting.
They do slide. They do slide out, bro. But I mean, get me behind the wheel. It's gosh, bro. You know what I mean? I go. I could do some donuts.
Yeah, on the trays.
I could peel out. I could fishtail. But as far as doing that drifting, as far as all that, yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, it was cool, bro.
I stay out of the fast lane. I stay out of that, bro. I know better.
Saturday, I went to a 14U soccer game in Brentwood.
Oh, how was that?
It was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool. Very competitive. Everybody's the same team though. It's Revolution. It's kind of like JFL, bro.
Oh, I've heard of Revolution. Okay,
it's pretty cool. It's like JFL where you have a bunch of different teams, but there's only everybody's wearing the same uniform,
and
you're either wearing your home or your away uniform. So it's all like the Dutch Bros, but you're wearing either the white Dutch Bros or wearing the blue Dutch Bros. But like there's like different team names.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I got you.
It's easy for me to talk about football than soccer. I don't know soccer names.
Yeah, but you're more into soccer as your daughter, though. You know what I mean? Your daughter plays soccer, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
But you said it's easier to talk about football than soccer.
It's way easier for me to talk about football than soccer.
Which football are we talking about?
Football americano.
You like that, Rose? Set you up for that one. Oh, shoot.
Season opener this Friday, August 28th at home versus Monterey Trail.
Yep.
First one back. Pack the stands, bring the noise. Let's set the tone for the whole year.
Absolutely, bro. Pittsburg, Monterey Trail. I almost said Monterey, California. Monterey Trail, which is located in Elk Grove. 7 p.m. Friday night, Pirate Stadium.
Sawidi. That was that girl's name.
That was her. Okay.
Sawidi.
Yeah. Okay.
She's from Monterey Trail.
She went to Monterey Trail.
Yeah.
That's right. She went
Sawidi.
Sawidi. So Pittsburgh versus Monterey Trail, 7 p.m. Friday night, Pirate Stadium. Like I said last year, it's going to be lit. It's going to be cracking, bro. Okay. We're
first
back.
Game.
We're back, baby. First game of the season. Ain't even going to be no cakewalk. This ain't even a tune-up. Do not overlook this team, bro. I'm telling.
No, I fully agree
bro.
Because no matter what, it's easy to throw jabs throughout the season.
Yeah, of course.
At other teams, bro. It's simple. But week 1, that's who you need to worry about. There's no week 2. There's no week 3, 4, or 5. It's week 1.
No, take care. Well, take care of. Oh, by the way, shout out to Chewy Glasses with the seat. Now I can kind of lean back.
Yeah, probably not in the camera anymore, but
who cares?
Too bad you can't see on this.
You'll go wide angle. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we had an executive producer worth the salt. No, it's not a cakewalk. It's not a cupcake. This ain't even a tune-up game, bro. The Monterey Trail is going to come here to win this. I mean, look, they play out of the Sacramento Valley. They obviously don't get the NorCal coverage that they deserve, but they produce a lot of D1 talent. And I think they're the last team from the Sacramento area to beat Folsom, if I'm not mistaken, in 2019.
Yeah, I heard that.
So that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, well, I mean, Reardon was the first team to beat us from the Bay Area besides De La Salle.
The last team other than us
to beat Folsom.
Come on now.
Was
that 2 years ago?
Yeah.
At home?
Well, yeah, of course.
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on now.
Yeah, but in the words of the late great Mac Dre, yesterday's score don't count for today's ball game, player.
Who are you telling?
You know what I mean? So, but no, I mean, Monterey Trail is formidable, bro. 3 years ago, they came down here, and we had a tough game. It was a tough game. We won 10-7, but we had a 7-0 lead. We're going in there to take a 14-0 lead. Marley throws that pick. The guy runs it back to the 50-yard line, and they just dive, counter, trap, dive, counter, boom, touchdown, 7-7. It's like, and it was 7-7 the entire game, all the way late into the fourth quarter, when I think we finally got a stop or a turnover. We drove it down there, kicked the field goal, but then once again, we had to hang on because they were dive. They run that veer, dive, trap, counter. Next, I think either Jay Hood or Noah Casada got that pick to seal the deal.
Yeah.
And then when we went up there the next year, I mean, we blew them out. It was 42, 31, something like that, 45. Excuse me.
Is Monterey Trail where that smash burger place was?
Yeah, where the smash burger. Yeah, it's a good burger, by the way. But like Marley he didn't have a bad game. He didn't protect the football. Like we were going in there to get the running clock. He scrambles out and holds the football like an egg and fumbles it. And then they go down there and they score a touchdown. So it's like, don't sleep on this team, bro. Monterey Trail, what's so funny? If you look at the record, they've had a 500 record for the past, 7-8 years. They make the D1 playoffs every year up there. But, something happens. Either Oak Ridge or Folsom ends their season. Do not overlook this team, okay? Don't sit there. Don't sit there and be like, okay, we're more talented. We're going to get these guys because we got Bosco. I'm worried about Bosco. But that's next week, okay?
Yeah.
Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. That's why it's called the present. It's a gift, okay? Focus, live in the moment, bro. Live in the moment right now. Take it one day at a time. That old cliche, play who's in front of you right now. And right now the schedule says Monterey Trail. And as soon as you cross that one, win or lose, you cross that one off the list, hopefully with a W, then you focus on Bosco, bro. So don't overlook this team, bro, fellas. Do not, I'm warning you guys, do not overlook this team because they will creep up on you guys, bro. I'm telling you, Ross.
Yeah, I'm looking hella forward to it. I kind of want to see them against the offense. I want to see them stop it quickly.
Well, I know our offense is going to be able to put up some points, but I'm more curious about the defense this year because that was our Achilles heel last year, was our defense. We had no pass rush. Obviously, losing Juju was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And we really didn't cover the pass that well either, too. We gave up
those bookends in the scrimmage look really good, bro.
The edges look good in the scrimmage, but also it's the pass defense because we gave up a lot of yards in the pass defense last year, bro. Even with Kenny Ward back there, teams were still kind of cooking us left and right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When it came, especially Central East, they cooked us, bro. So that's.
But obviously, it's not about speed for speed.
Well, it's not about speed for speed, and I should clarify that. Say Monterey Trail, they run the veer. You know, what I mean, they're more of a running team. You know what I mean? They'll pass, but they pass to complement they pass to complement their run. So first and foremost, you got to make them throw is what you want to make them throw.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get up on this team early, 21 skunk early. That way they got to start opening up the playbook. Well, I love it. Yeah, you see your face, got you fired up right there. With
you mean like the Bosco Gorman game, like that type of early, like boom, 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 boom.
Bosco made a couple mistakes, and if you make a couple mistakes at that level in the upper echelon of high school football, a team is going to make you pay, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you blink your eyes. Oh shit, it's 21-21. You could say that. You could say that Bishop Gorman got thrashed then, Ross, if that's the case.
By
Bosco.
No, I don't think so.
They scored 21 unanswered points.
They scored 21. They won by 2 scores.
Okay, but
they won by 2 scores.
But Gorman had a 21-0 lead.
Mm-hmm.
And you blinked your eyes.
Yeah. They get yelled at. They get yelled at.
That's
sure they got yelled
at. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're going to sit here and tell me that Bosco got whooped on, I can sit here and tell you that Gorman got whooped on too.
Bosco got whooped up.
They gave up a 21-point lead.
Bosco got whooped up on in the first half, and Bosco got beat by 2 scores in the second.
Yeah, but also Gorman gave up 28 points actually. It was 21-21, Ross. It was 28-28 with I forgot how many 6 minutes or something, 5, 6, 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we know how the game went.
All right, it's your world, bro.
It's not my world. It
is your world.
It's the same world, you know. It's just those are the numbers, right? Like
a 10-point.
But don't get me wrong, Cuddy. Like I'm realistic too, though. Like we've been down 21, we've been up 21, we've been in weird ass games like that. So like at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter until the last tick.
Of course, absolutely.
And whoever's winning at the end of the game. But.
Well, yeah, like the late great Al Davis said, just win, baby.
I just don't think that.
I don't care if I win by 1 or 41.
But here comes the hot take that you hate. I don't think that Bosco was ranked number 1 going into the season in the nation.
No, I disagree.
I don't feel that Bosco should have, for any reason, jumped Santa Margarita. Because Santa Margarita is the crown of the state of California. But let's just give it back to Bosco because... I don't know, because they used to beat Mater Dei.
Well, Santa Margarita lost their quarterback. They lost their Trent Mosley, their top receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Bosco brought back their quarterback. He's a 3-year starter. They brought back their running back Malik Allen, who had a great game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, they brought back a lot of guys. When we played them 2 years ago, that was a young Bosco team we played.
Yeah.
Bro. They were kind of in I'm not going to say a rebuild mode, but they were just young.
Yeah, like now they're seniors.
Well, there's seniors and there's some juniors on there, but I know the quarterback is a junior and the running back is a senior.
I'm not taking away from Bosco though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want.
It's like I'm not taking away from Bosco. Bosco's still an elite team.
Yeah.
They
showed heart too.
And they did show heart for coming back and not laying down and beat by 56. You know, but like my point is. They just shouldn't have been ranked number 1 in the nation. And the same thing when we lost to Central East. Mm-hmm. Like Central East shouldn't have been ranked below us.
No,
going into that game.
I agree with that. That was ridiculous. That they were ranked that low. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
You know, obviously Central East is ranked higher than us.
Right.
You know, same thing with like Folsom at the time. We had just beat Folsom. This was last year. Mm-hmm. Okay, we had beat Folsom the last time we played each other. But then with the start of the next season, Folsom's back to being ranked above us.
Right.
And it's like, I just don't think I don't think that's how the ranking should work. If you lose to a certain team, you should kind of stay at that level. That's how we know where you're at.
Okay.
You know, like, let's not worry about people graduating. Let the numbers push you up and down the ranking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
To bring it all back, I just don't think that Bosco should have been ranked number 1 in the nation, let alone the state. I feel like Margarita should represent us until Margarita loses. That's why we had the championship last year, to call them number 1.
Well, that's why you've also played the games too. This is just based off. This is based off MaxPreps. This is based off Cal Preps, Cal High Sports. This is just based on numbers of, okay, this guy came back. This guy came back. This guy's a returner. This guy's a 3-year starter. Whoop-de-whoop. All things like that. They take it all and they put it in a computer, because it's like John Madden said. John Madden's John Madden wasn't a numbers guy per se, but he hated the quarterback rating, because he says you're just taking a bunch of numbers to get this number. That doesn't show you what the true quarterback is. Like, is the guy a winner?
Right.
Does he come through in the clutch and things like that? You know what I mean? Like I think the highest overall. I mean, if you don't want to do this, I'm sorry. I love it. I'm a number guy. You know what I mean? You know what? I was like, do you want me to look at the top 10 highest quarterback ratings overall in the NFL?
No.
I bet you Tom Brady is not in the top 3.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I bet you he's not in the top 3.
Yeah, it's going to be like a Trent Dilfer or something like that.
It's going to be like Peyton Manning. It's going to be like Steve Young. It's going to be those guys.
Jeff Stedman or something like that.
It's Jeff Stedman. The fuck, was that the Raider quarterback last year or 2 years ago or something like that? Stedman, it really was, bro. Oh my God, Ross, you're too funny, bro. In NFL,
Charlie Batch.
Wow, you're going deep. You're going deep into the playbook or you're deep into the things with that, bro. All right, well, see, here's top rated. Okay, listen, the consensus top 5 all time, but I'm trying to find the quarterback highest quarterback rating, highest rated QBs, highest quarterback. That's what I'm trying to find out, because John Madden says you're taking a bunch of numbers.
Stats are bullshit.
Well, stats are for nerds in a way.
Yeah, stats.
And I'm a nerd.
And you could like make any stat look dope. Like which California high school football team has the most losses in a CIF state championship game?
Right, I got you.
You know.
Well, here we go right here. Here you go right here. Now this is more.
Tag us if you know in the comments.
This is more recent. Okay. Okay. This is career passer rating leaders. Okay. To qualify for NFL career passing statistics, a quarterback must attempt at least 1,500 passes. Okay. The top career leaders in passing ratings are, it's a tie for number 1 with 102.2 rating.
Wow.
Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Let me ask you, who's a better quarterback?
Oh, technically speaking,
Lamar Jackson's been in the league since 2018. Aaron Rodgers has been there since 2005.
Oh. It's going to be Aaron Rodgers is more of like the pocket passer type thing, but Lamar Jackson's more of like a all-around QB.
Well,
he makes great plays.
But Aaron Rodgers has a ring.
He does. That's what you work for. Okay. But so does Trent Dilfer and Trent Dilfer.
Number three, 101.1 rating, Joe Burrow.
Really?
Yeah. Number 4 with 100.8 rating, Patrick Mahomes.
They're all new people.
3-time NFL champion. Number 5 with a 99.3 rating, Russell Wilson. Okay. So 2 of those guys in the top 3 have never won a Super Bowl. Okay. Yeah. That's what I mean by sometimes quarterback ratings are bullshit, because I mean, Jalen Hurts just won a Super Bowl a couple years ago. He's not even in the top 10 or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't know.
But Jalen Hurts, like, he's kind of like, God, man, you don't want me to talk about it. He's like a Taylor South quarterback.
Oh God, here you go with this.
but you're bringing it up, bro. He's a running quarterback. He's just there to run that little tush push and keep it moving, bro. And then he could throw a good ball when necessary.
Do I think Jalen Hurts is an elite quarterback? No, I don't think he's elite. Do I think he's a good solid quarterback? Absolutely. There's certain throws he can and can't make, bro. You know what I mean? So good quarterbacks can take an average team and make them better. Like a Patrick Mahomes. Everyone thought, oh, he's losing Tyreek Hill. He's going to fall off. They're not going to be the same. What does he do? Oh, he wins 2 more Super Bowls after Tyreek Hill leaves. Bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? He took a wide receiving core that had the most drops in a single season and still won the Super Bowl.
He's on track to be the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's on track to be the GOAT.
Well,
he's on track because he's doing it at such a younger age than
he's got four more to tie Brady though.
I know, but he's still so much younger than Brady. To get to Brady's age, he's got a long time to get four more.
Well, I think he's in his 30s. He's like 31, 32.
Okay, so let's just give him 8 years. If he got 4 in 8 years, or 4 in 10 years.
Well, I think what Casey.
How old is Brady? Brady's old as dirt, bro.
Brady retired what? Brady retired what? 2 years ago after the 22 season.
40 something.
Yeah, he was 43 or 44.
He's old.
He was old. He was 43, 44. But the thing about the Chiefs is they revamped that defense. See, that first Super Bowl they kind of won when they beat the Niners or whatever. Their defense wasn't. I mean, Chris Jones is a beast, obviously, but their defense would give up points. Well, ever since they lost a lot of their offensive firepower, because it's like we got Mahomes and we got Travis Kelce, a great safety valve. It don't matter who I put receiver. They did with Marquez Valdez, MVS, bro. You know what I mean? They did with that guy, bro. They did it with a bunch of guys. Juju Schuster. It was like, what the? They won the bowl with those guys. Yeah. So it's Pat Mahomes. It's him. It's on him. It's just like Tom Brady. It was like, if you think about Tom Brady, yeah, he had some great players over there, but he made a lot of those receivers dope. He did. So let's be honest with that. So
he made Randy Moss dope.
Elite. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Well, Randy Moss is already dope to begin with, though, bro. Randy Moss is already dope.
Thank you. Just want to throw it out there.
But I mean, elite quarterbacks make average or good teams great, and that's what I'm trying to say, bro. So that's what I mean by when Madden said he doesn't like that quarterback rating in a season because you're taking a bunch of numbers to get this number. Whereas I want to know if the guy can get the job done.
Right.
Which is like Trent Dilfer.
Right.
To me, Trent Dilfer was garbage, but he got the job done. But he didn't really have to do too much because he just handed off to Jamal Lewis, though, too, that whole season. There was times he did have to throw, you know what I mean? But would they win 5 or 6 games without scoring a touchdown? What does that tell you, bro? It was a defense, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like those numbers don't really tell the whole story about a quarterback, bro. A quarterback doesn't. Nowadays, with the way the games evolve, quarterbacks got to kind of put up gaudy numbers. But you could just be a solid, hey, man, he was 27 of 38 for 285 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Even that's a lot, though.
Even that's a lot, bro. It's like, hey, they still won the game 28-24 because the running back had a touchdown and there was a pick 6 or a strip 6. So, yeah, bro, it's like, can they move the ball efficiently is my opinion. Can the guy get the job done? Can he move the ball efficiently, bro? Yeah. That's just my opinion. In the words of Dennis Miller, of course, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But that's what I mean by getting back to your rankings and your stuff like that. You're just taking a bunch of numbers to get this number. And it's like, oh, yeah, Bosco's number 1.
Yeah.
Just based on these numbers. So, let the games play out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's let the games play out. Let's let the games play out, man. But like I said, they showed heart. So
they did.
But I feel like the game of the week, though, was that Lincoln game. I watched it.
I didn't watch it.
The Lincoln Carson game?
No, I didn't watch it.
What a game. I think that was the game of the state, bro. Lincoln, Carson went down there and upset Lincoln. And what did I tell you? Carson shot up 100 and what? What I say it was?
119 spots.
119,
something
129
like that.
spots.
From 119 into the top 20 or 130 something into the top 25.
Yeah, they were like 138, 148 or something. Now they're 19.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess Lincoln slid down from 13 to 20th. And then Carson went from like 129, 139 to like, what I say it was 19. So there you go. Carson beat Lincoln. Mm-hmm. Carson is one ahead of Lincoln. That's what I'm talking about.
I just think that they both should meet in the middle somewhere instead of just Lincoln's in the top 25 and now you beat them and then you're in the top 25 from 100 spots down there. How about you guys? Like Lincoln should drop down to the middle of those two numbers.
Not necessarily, though. Not necessarily, because you know why? What if Lincoln goes on a killer run and wins like 11, 12 in a row?
Then they move up next week.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just one game right now.
Yeah.
Once you get to around week 4 or 5, once you get to the middle of the season, that's when you kind of have an idea of, okay, this team they are who we thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And we let them off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's we gotta let it play out, Ross. It's still week 0 right now.
It is week 0.
Well, it's week 0.
Fired up.
Well, it's week 1 to a lot of other sections. Us, it's week 0 right now, bro.
I cannot wait for this Friday.
Me too, bro. And it ain't just us. The other big game is Central East, Fresno, and Grant.
That game's gonna be huge.
That's gonna be a big game, bro. Because last year that was pretty much Central's only loss.
Like I'm excited because I'll go out and say it. The ass whooping that Central East put on us.
Yeah.
Right.
Now that's a beat down right there, Ross. Okay?
So,
even though we made a lot of mistakes,
don't
take nothing from them. They put it on us.
That ass whooping that they put on us, right?
Thank you.
Like I'm gonna go into like thinking about that, using us being ranked as a barometer. You know, obviously they're better than us because they beat us, right? So it's like, okay, but like I feel like Central East is going to mop up Grant. Just mop them.
Well, I'll tell you what, they returned pretty much the entire team except for
Grant is.
Oh no, Central East. They returned the entire team except for the running back.
Mm-hmm.
Grant, their number 1 quarterback wasn't eligible in the beginning of the season, but they still won that game.
They got that dope ass tight end.
They got that dope tight end, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I let the game play out. I mean, honestly, I see Central East winning just on experience alone. But Grant's tough, bro. They're
so
well
this
coached up there.
This is how I see.
Tough.
This is how I see Grant, and you can correct me anywhere you wish. I feel like Grant is equivalent to Cardinal Newman, or Grant's equivalent to Akalani's, and Central East is more equivalent to like us, Reardon, like bigger dogs. It's almost like a division. I feel like Grant should be a division lower.
No, I mean, they've won. They're bro. They're the last public. I think they're the only public school team to win the open division.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're the only, and that was back in 2008 because De La Salle, De La Salle and Centennial played in the Division I championship.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So they gave the open slot to Grant, Sacramento, and then they gave it to Long Beach Poly, and Grant was victorious.
Wow.
And then Grant just won a state title.
And that was the last time 2 public schools played each other.
That was the last time 2 public schools played each other in the upper echelon state championship game. And Grant just won another state title 2 years ago. They beat Pacifica Oxnard. That was a nail biter too as well. And then Pacifica Oxnard went back.
That's the team that Central East just beat.
Yeah, that's the team Central East just beat. Yeah, bro. So stay with me, bro. I know I'm going to a little confusing a little bit. So
yeah.
But you got to play the game, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I forgot what NFL coach that said that was. You can go for stats. You can tell me this. You can tell me that. At the end of the day, you got to play who's in front of you.
That's the truth.
That's it. You got to line them up and play, bro. You got to compete. So that's why we're going to see. That's why I think this week it's opening week, but there's some very good games on tap, bro. And that's only scratching the surface. But those are the big ones off the top of my head. Obviously, it's us. Obviously, but like I said, I'm real curious to see this Central East and Grant game because I really think Central East wants some get back.
What time is that game?
I think it's 7:00. I think it's 7:00. I'm not sure. I got to take another look. It's going to be on Friday.
Will we watch in the?
I'm down to watch.
Scallywag end zone.
I'm down to watch it on the NFHS. I got it on my phone. I'm down to watch that, bro.
We should damn near bring a tablet or something that way we can get a bigger monitor.
I can bring my iPad. Yeah. Yeah, our boy AP could bring his too as well, bro.
Yeah. We can watch multiple games.
We can. We could watch 3 or 4 games. We could watch like a Bay Area. We could watch a Bay Area game and. We can watch
Soquel versus Los Gatos.
Yeah, shout out to our boy, shout out to Coach Stevens out there in Soquel, bro. Yeah. Shout out to them, bro. That's another good game, bro. That's gonna be another one because Soquel got Los Gatos by 2 last year, 42 to 40.
And then we play Los Gatos, so kind of like
there's there's a little familiarity right there. Oh, there it is. Okay, look. Grant at Central East this time, this Friday, excuse me. So
how long's that commute?
From Sacramento to Fresno?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe 2 hours, maybe, or something like that.
Wow, still far, huh?
It's still kind of far, but like I said, Central East is going to be coming into that game fired up because that was their only blemish on a perfect season last year, or else they would have went 15-0.
They only lost to Grant last year?
Only lost to Grant last year.
Grant. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, they're returning pretty much the entire team, Ross. That team was just loaded with juniors. The only senior, there was a couple seniors here and there, but they brought the linebacker back. They brought half the O-line back. They brought the 3 big receivers back, and then they brought the quarterback back. Bro. They're gonna be chomping at the bit They lost to Grant 42-26 last year, second game of the year.
Wow.
They're going to be chomping it a bit.
Oh, and they kind of got whooped up on a little bit. Call it what you want to call it, but I call it 20-something point. I call that whooping up on somebody.
That's only a 2-score game, Ross.
Oh, I also call that whooping up on somebody.
I also call that whooping.
It's like 1 score, 8 points. Mm-hmm. It's like, all right, that's like you still had a shot. But like once it's 2 scores, you don't have a shot no more.
Oh man, I love it, Ross.
Score prediction for this Friday: Monterey Trail, Pittsburg.
Damn, great question. And
then I'll give you mine.
I feel like we're gonna be able to. So I already know you. You. Why don't you just be like the super fans?
Okay, hold on.
Bears.
Hold on. Well, obviously,
I want yours right now.
Okay,
I want yours.
That's
right
fair.
Now. Tell me yours.
Pitt's gonna win.
Okay.
That's simple, right? I'm going to go 15-0.
You don't say.
Pitt's going to win, okay. And let's go with, I'm going to give 14. I'm going to give Monterey Trail 14.
Okay.
And I'm going to give Pitt 42-14.
All right, 42-14. It's Ross's. Ross has 42-14. I'm going to say... Depends on that run game.
That's why I gave him the 14.
I'm going to say 30. I'm going to say 34-17.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. A little bit closer.
I'm going to say 34-17 because like I said, they run that veer. They're going to be able to control the ball a little bit.
Is it going to be are they going to be equal halves, or are we going to put it on them in the second half where it's going to be 17-17 tied at halftime, and then we're going to break away according to your prediction?
I feel like we're gonna be in for a fight the first half, and if we play mistake-free football, if we iron out the kinks, we're gonna eventually take control. We're gonna grab it by its haunches and get them into submission. But if we start making mistakes, if we start getting down the dirt, if we start missing assignments and finger point and stuff like that, it's going to be a dogfight all the way to the end, bro. It was 3 years ago, man. I understand high school football is different. It's different teams, but it's still, like I said, this is no tuna or cupcake. This is no cakewalk, guys. They're coming in there fired up, bro. Monterey Trail is a legit program, bro, and you guys need to be ready and take them serious.
Yeah.
So that's why. I mean, can we blow them out? Yeah, absolutely, because we do have firepower coming back with the receivers. With the line, the line's looking good this year. Juice is looking good.
My God.
So we have firepower on the offense. Okay.
I almost want to change my score, bro.
Can we put it all together? That's all I'm saying.
I almost want to change my score.
Put it all together. That's all I'm saying is, can we put it all together, Ross?
Let's go with the 56-14.
Are you serious? 56-14?
56. Change mine.
Are you serious?
Yeah. 56.
All right. I'm changing Ross's score. 56-14. Jesus Christ.
And it's going to be like it's going to be like 48. It's going to be 48-0 at one point. It's going to be 48-0 at
I'm
one
not
point.
going to go there, bro.
No. You got your own prediction. This is my prediction. It's going to be 48-0 at one point, and then it's like, and then they're going to like kind of play into a couple of touchdowns at the end.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays off for you. God damn, bro.
What do you want me to do? Like have this game close 34-33?
Listen.
It's not going to happen.
I love your confidence.
We are Pittsburgh, bro.
Yeah, I know we are, bro. But I feel like I got to be the voice of reason. I feel like I got to ring you back in. Like, come on,
But do you think you can ring me back in?
Yes, I can.
Bro. Go ahead.
Yes, I can, bro. Because like I said, bro, because when things happen, I'm just going to be like, this guy said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what thing can happen?
It's almost like
everybody knows that's my prediction.
It's almost like
I just changed it.
It's almost like
14.
Did you ever see the Rocky movies?
Nah, I'm not. I've seen them, but like I don't really study them or nothing like that.
All right. Remember when it comes
I worked at the movie theater, I think when Rocky 5 came out.
Oh yeah, the Balboa one. Yeah, I can't believe that. No, Rocky 5 was 1989 or 1990. You were probably at the theater when Rocky 6 came out.
Okay, 6. Like that. Okay. Yeah.
All right. On this on the boxing match, there's those two commentators, right? You know, kind of like Larry Merchant and Emmanuel Stewart, and well, then you never watch HBO fights?
No, I know who Larry Merchant is.
You know Larry Merchant is. Okay. All right. Well, one of the announcers, his name is Stu Nahan. He was also in. You ever seen the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Yeah.
Remember when Spicoli's having that daydream? He's hella high. He's having that daydream. Just say sure.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Remember when Spicoli's having that daydream and he's like, I'm here with Jeff Spicoli, rad surfer, world champion, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, hey, Stu, man, I'm doing great, bro. I'm catching some waves and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's the same guy that plays in the Rocky movies. It's the same ringside announcer. He's a sports announcer, Stu Nahan, right?
Okay.
Well, it was either part 2 or part 3. One of the guys goes, yeah, man, there's a ton of people here in this crowd tonight, man. The guy goes, yeah, I've never seen so many Italians in one place. And Stu goes, hey, you said that, not me, bro. So that's why I'm going to do that. I gave a long-winded spiel by it. That's why, hey, you said that, not me, bro.
56-14.
Yeah.
Final score.
This may be my podcast too. This is our podcast.
Yeah.
This is the people's podcast.
Yeah, but don't get
that
me
don't
wrong.
mean we could disagree. That don't mean we're going to agree on everything.
We don't, but that's why I asked you to give your prediction, and then I gave my prediction.
Yeah, like I said, what did I say, 37-14 or something like that?
Yeah.
Maybe 34-17.
34-17,
something like that.
It's not bad prediction. Just you see the Pirates a little different than I see the Pirates. I see the Pirates dominating.
Well, I think we're gonna jump out. I think I will say this. I think we're gonna jump out, get on them quickly, and then around the third, fourth quarter, all right, let's start doing some subs in, and they're gonna keep their ones in, and they're gonna move the ball.
Like I was kind of basing off of the old knowledge, and then you started when you were like, yeah, we have like a powerful offense. Then I was just like seeing all the firecrackers, and it's like, oh, that guy's gonna score. That guy's gonna score. Yeah, I just like started seeing in my brain all the different people that are going to score. And then we got multiple people that are going to score twice. Like I'm almost at 72-0 right now, bro. Like
go, hey, it's your world, man. Yeah. We're all just paying rent, bro. We're all poisoning your soy-free, gluten-free, taste-free Ripple milk.
You ain't never lied.
You know what, bro? It's health food will kill you.
Yeah.
Health food will kill you right now, Ross.
That's the truth. That rubbery watermelon.
You know what won't kill me? A goddamn Oreo right now. A Hershey bar. That's not going to kill me right now, bro. But lettuce might kill me right now, Ross. Oh man, let's come back to that, bro. Let's move on. But we'll come back to this.
I'm gonna move on.
End the show with
back to Bosco. It says, wounded Bosco's coming off a loss. Is that more dangerous or less dangerous for us?
More dangerous.
Absolutely more dangerous for us.
More dangerous.
They are mad, and you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not helping.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not helping.
Thank you.
They hate me.
What can I say? But they also have a game this week.
Oh, they do? I thought they had a bye.
I thought they had a bye too, but I checked their schedule. They're playing some team called Roman Catholic.
I
like it. I like that, bro. Because you know how I hate private and public together.
Enough
of the.
Yeah.
Let's call it Pittsburgh. Let's call it Antioch versus Roman Catholic. Evangelical Christian. Okay. 7-day Adventist. Let's just, enough of this St. John Bosco, Saint this, Mater this, Central this, St. Mary's this. Just call it what the f it is. It's a Catholic, Christian, whatever, Jewish, Muslim, whatever school, whatever religious denomination you want to use, just call it that, bro. Enough of the boss. You know
Should they even play that game?
No, I'm looking at the stats right now. This Roman Catholic team, they're based out of Philadelphia, PA. Okay.
Oh, okay. And they're traveling?
Let me see. Hold on. I pulled the schedule.
I think they're playing away, and then they're going to come.
This is at St. John Bosco.
Oh, as it should be.
This Friday.
That'd be ridiculous.
This Friday, 7:00. And this team, Roman Catholic, they play in the 5A, which is the biggest division in Pennsylvania.
Gotcha.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize. The 6A.
Keep going, which is bigger.
Yeah.
Which is bigger than 5. I think 7A is the biggest.
It could be.
I do.
Depends on the state. No, well, it depends on the state.
It depends
on the state.
I think Arizona 7A is the biggest.
They're number 4 in the state of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So they're a formidable opponent. They're going to be chomping at the bit to come back against that. So let's see, Ross.
Yeah.
Let's see. They're playing Roman Catholic, St. John Bosco this Friday.
Man. Okay. And then,
so we're going to have to need a couple phones. We're going to need one for the Central Grant game. We're going to need one for the Bosco because obviously we're playing them the week after.
What do you mean phones?
Well, we're going to need phones and tablets for the NFHS network. So I have watching them, bro. You know what I mean? Also the Los Gatos SoQuil game. So I got 2 phones and a tablet. You may as well charge your phone. Bring a guy. Charge your phone, by the way, I must say.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If the number 4 team in the state of Philadelphia
in the state of Pennsylvania. Not Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm sorry. In the state of Pennsylvania. I'm totally sorry. In the state of Pennsylvania wins, right?
Okay.
Just by 1.
Okay.
Would you say that Bosco got.
No.
Okay.
Because they're a good ass team.
Okay.
This team, Bosco is playing
I'm not done.
elite squads, Ross. Come on, man.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your knowledge and you study this game like nobody's business, bro. I appreciate you.
Okay.
When they come into Pitt 0-2 and Pitt beats them by 1 point, not 35. Ross was wrong. He was off by 34. Okay. And they go and they start their season off 0-3. Can we say that they got?
Yeah, because no one expects us to win this game.
Okay, dude.
Only you.
I guess.
Well, the guys in the locker room, I hope.
I bet you they do.
The guys in the locker room.
I bet you they do.
Me, I'm on the fence because it's just, at the end of the day, it's a war of attrition because when we went down to that Bosco game 2 years ago, we hung with them.
Yeah,
we hung with them.
That was fun.
We tied it up. It was 14-14. We got a quick stop. We got the ball back, and we were actually driving. And then remember, we pulled out that little trick play, and RJ Mosley he short armed it, and they got the interception, and they scored right for halftime. And they took a 21. It completely flipped the momentum of the game right there, bro. Yeah. And then the second half, we basically got shut out. But what I was trying to tell people is it's also a war of attrition because Bruffin had to play both ways. Cersei had to play both ways. Our best players have to play both ways. Whereas Bosco, Monterey, Santa Margarita, that 5-star running back, he's not playing linebacker.
Yeah, I got you.
He's not playing safety. They have a fresh 11 on, fresh 11 off. That's why I'm trying to tell these people.
What do you think this Pennsylvania team, you think that they're not up there either?
Well,
like you think that, how do I say it? You think the Pennsylvania team's not going to get them? Like it won't be they got by Pennsylvania?
It could. They were 12-3 last year. They are the defending state champions for Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They're the defending state champions.
I feel like if they win that game, they will have got them. They got.
Well, and also too is they were the 74th team in the nation last year. So this isn't just like,
I hear you.
This isn't just like, oh, hey, they're playing Pittsburgh ranked 20th.
It's not like NCS. It's like
they're like
in the nation.
They're top 100 in the nation. So they're playing an elite squad.
Gotcha. And we're not ranked in the nation.
Yeah,
so,
we're not even. Yeah,
so we're more of a they've got than I hear. Thank you for humbling me.
Bro, hey, that's my job. Okay, I live for that, bro. And I didn't have to pay $4 to look at the archives of the newspapers, bro.
But you see how I accept that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
as you should.
Yes, as you should sometimes.
I'm gonna milk this to the cows. Come on, but that's what I'm getting at. So yeah, I can see where we got because it's like we're not even we're number 23. We actually dropped places because of the Lincoln and Carson swap. So we actually dropped like 23 in the state. We dropped 3 places without even playing a game because the Bosco loss makes our strength of schedule go down a little bit, which is stupid, but whatever. That's fine. Okay.
But we definitely need to prepare for that Bosco loss.
Of course. That's what I'm trying to get at because nobody expects us to win this.
No.
Nobody expects us to win this.
That's why it's kind of like chiming in on the
comments. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like win or lose, like we're still walking away winner.
Right. Of course. Exactly.
Nobody expects us to win that game. Nobody. Yeah. So anything extra is on y'all,
Well, also too, like I said about like having like just the depth and things like that. Like if you score touchdowns, if we would have kept it close and scored a couple more touchdowns, maybe we could have snuck that game out because like I said, even though, hey, well, your guys are going both ways, well, it gives you a little bit more juice.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's like, you slump your shoulders. It's like, here we come. Here comes Bosco Davis.
Yeah. If we scored that touchdown, it would have been a different second half.
If we would have scored that touchdown,
if some butts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, absolutely, bro. If my
aunt had balls, she'd be
right. But what I'm getting at is, even if you don't score and you punt it and you make them drive the length of the field, let's say you go into halftime 14, it's like, guys, we're playing against arguably the top 1 or 2 in the state right now. It's 14-14. You guys belong right now.
Yes.
But because you go in there down 21-14, it's like, okay, guys, we're in this. But you're sitting there like, we had them.
Yeah.
It's called a letdown.
Yeah.
It really is momentum. They're really, some sports psychologists and Cal Berkeley tried to do a study about there's no such thing as momentum in sports. And I disagree. I disagree, bro, because when you're hurting and you're tired and you're getting your ass kicked, you're just like this. Get me out of here. But if you're kicking ass, or if you're in the game, bro, it don't hurt as much.
Yeah.
I'll give you another famous quote, bro. I know because I know you love my quotes. You ever seen that movie Necessary Roughness?
Absolutely.
Come on, okay. Remember in the final game of the year, they're playing against the number one team in the nation, right?
A&M.
Well, I think it was A&M, but they weren't the colors though. That's the thing. So, but what does what does the quarterback say? Hey, they scored the tying touchdown, but they go for two. They fake the field goal, go for two to take the win. He said, hey, look, if you're hurt, you're tired, or you're bleeding, I'm gonna make you this promise right now. We get across that goal line, you ain't gonna feel it, bro. You won't feel it, bro. Yes. And that's what I mean, bro.
Yes. Even
if you're bleeding, you're hurt, you're tired, you're sore.
Yes.
If you're winning, or if you're sitting there hanging with them, you won't feel it.
Yes.
But if you're down 35-14 and even it's the third quarter, yeah, now you're feeling it, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I really do believe in momentum in the game of football, bro. So, like I said, but that's why you play to win the game.
Hello.
Bro. You play. That's why you play the game. You suit them up, bro. Let people like us Monday morning quarterback.
And that's like another thing too. It's like when I'm giving my bold predictions.
Hot takes all around.
You play to win the game, bro. Like I'm supposed to just be in there like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose. Nah, that's not the team I'm here for. I'm not here to say, yeah, we're gonna lose. Can't wait to lose, but keep it close. Nah, let's whoop their ass, bro. 35-0. Tick tick tick.
No, listen, and I like that, and I respect the confidence, and that's how you should be. You should be confident. You should want to go in there and dominate, bro. But also too. Hey, like the great Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan
until you get punched in the face.
Punched in the face, bro.
But also too, it's like I got no problem talking my shit, and then it's gonna take your team to beat my team for me to give you yours.
Right, I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course, I know, bro. You're humble in defeat. I'm humble in defeat, bro.
It's like you win, bro. And then I can say about it.
Yeah,
you won.
Exactly. We're gonna say what we want to say. We're gonna do what we want to do at the end of the day, bro. No matter what. This is our podcast. Our show, you know what I mean?
I want to give a shout out, bro.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Why is it unfortunate? Why do you want to give a shout out? We always do what we do here, bro.
I know, but this one's just like, because it's football season now.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you. Okay.
Shout out to the Deer Valley student section.
Yeah. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Yeah, I saw that on the ground, bro.
I got a little jealous, bro. It's
a little peanut butter and jelly?
I did. But good job, you guys, to stay into the game, get the crowd in it.
Bro, we went there 2 years ago, and even though we were kicking their ass, their student section was still trying to get hyphy. Remember, we pulled the phone out with the lights and all that stuff, and we got them going on it, bro?
Yeah, their student section.
Their student section legit, bro.
They had a tiny population of fans, bro.
Yeah,
like their student section did kind of come through.
They did. No, I'm with you.
Now, Pittsburg Pirates, we got a lot of people in those stands. Let's start to coordinate some like on every third down. Let's have a defensive chant. Defense.
Well, yeah.
Damn near every single third down.
Yeah, every single third down.
Especially when it comes to those big games. But like let's practice at Monterey Trail. That way, the week after, we're ready.
Well, let's do what you like to do. Let's call people out on the show.
Yeah.
I'm calling out the city of Pittsburgh. I'm calling out the parents. I'm calling out the fans. I'm calling out the students. Bring the noise.
Bring the noise.
Especially this week because it's game one, and especially against Bosco.
Like this week's almost like
the noise.
Dress rehearsal for the fans.
It is. Oh, I'm with you. It is.
What's something else that we could coordinate right now to get the fans to know what we're trying to do for the game? So you got defense on third down. As soon as it's third down and we're on defense, we got to do that chant.
Defense on third down. If it's a nice big play, like a dope catch or something to move the chains, let's go Pitt. We could do a let's go Pitt chant.
Until they break huddle.
Until they break the huddle. Yeah, you could do that until they break the huddle.
Let's go Pitt.
Let's go Pitt. Or you could sit there and we are Pittsburgh. We can do chants like that. What else can you do? I'm trying to think of some other chants, bro. Let's not do the ref chant. Leave the ref chants to us.
Yeah.
Leave the ref chants to us. We'll take that smoke, bro. We want to talk to the refs, bro. Let us take
honestly, I don't want to talk to the refs, but I don't want to let the refs get away with murder. So they're going to have to go through the gauntlet, bro. Like, you're going to call a good game or you're going to get got, bro,
Yeah, that's how you feeling, Cuddy?
That's how I'm feeling. I don't feel like we've ever talked to a referee that didn't deserve us to chime in on them.
Kind of with you on that, bro.
You
yeah.
know? It's not like we're just out there like, hey, I can't wait to go yell at the ref.
Right. Can't wait
You
to
know?
go yell at the ref is absolutely right. I live for that, Joe, talking to the refs, man.
Are you done?
What do you mean I'm done? I'm sitting there looking stats up, bro.
Oh yeah, what stat did you get?
What's that?
What stat did you get?
Well, if you let me finish, because I'm trying to verify. I'm using. I'm gonna keep you. You leave. Go use the bathroom. Go have a moon pie or a soy-free, gluten-free. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look at BVAL stats and stuff like that. I'm trying to see other teams in the BVAL, bro. Because I mean, we got to at least talk about our league per se, bro.
I know, but we can go down this list and then we could talk about all that.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
Pittsburg Pirates 7 days away. Home opener, bro.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's not even 7 days away. It's 5 days away.
We're on that. Yeah.
You got top 20 in California. Pittsburg Pirates schedule demands by being ready early. Monterey Trail, August 28th. St. John Bosco, September 4th. There's no ramp up period on this schedule. Pittsburgh either shows up ready or they fall behind.
Right.
You got Terrance Murphy, the edge rush, going to Fresno State commit, leads the senior class with something to prove. Kenneth Ward, 2028, has D1 eyes on him already. Final week of practice is the last chance to lock in before it really counts.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
You know?
Now it ain't no get ready, bro. You should be ready already.
Okay, Miles, forget the breakdown real quick. What's your prediction record-wise for the end of the season? That way we can have this on record for October, November. And then I'll give mine.
8-2 for the regular season.
8-2.
8-2 for the regular season. 8-2.
And
8-2
then
for us.
Regular season. You ready for men?
Yeah. 10-0. Of course.
Are you reading my notes?
What do you mean?
Are you reading my notes?
What do you mean? Am I ready for yours? I know. I saw the wheel turn, bro. I saw the wheel and I saw it.
Are you reading my notes?
Actually, I am. I see it right there. 10-0. I'm gonna make sure I see it.
Oh my God! No, all right, no, but it's like it was almost gonna be 9-1, but then I thought for sure we're gonna beat Antioch. So it was almost gonna be 9. So I took it back. It's 10-0, baby.
Christ, Ross.
10-0.
Oh, hey Ross, I love it. I love it, bro. All right, let me give you a couple of want me to give you a couple of the BVAL schedules because I mean, listen, they're BVAL. We got to give them. They listen to us. We got people listen to the podcast, bro. Antioch people listen to us. Liberty people listen to us, bro. Okay, so first up is Antioch is hosting Dublin. Okay, that's this Friday. Deer Valley will be at St. Mary's, but not Stockton, Albany, the smaller school.
Yeah, the Berkeley-ish one.
Heritage is hosting Logan, and Liberty will be at Cal.
Okay, so Logan plays us, so they're going against Heritage.
Yep.
Okay, and then who plays Cal?
Liberty.
Liberty plays at Cal.
Couple predictions. I think Antioch beats Dublin.
Antioch beats Dublin. Go ahead.
I think Deer Valley's going to beat St. Mary's.
I think Deer Valley's going to win St. Mary's.
Logan's going to beat Heritage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Logan, and then Liberty and Cal. Liberty.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, Cal,
Liberty.
Well, you know what's so funny is because Liberty's got a good program over there, bro. And then last year,
Liberty's pretty much only losing to us.
Cal was 8-4 last year. And I think they got put in the D2. They got put in the D2 playoffs. And they beat American Canyon 24-23 by 1. So they didn't get got.
Well, they lost by 1?
No, they beat American Canyon by 1.
Oh, yeah, they didn't get got.
And then they lost to Monte Vista in the semifinals 35-21. Because I think Monte Vista was D2 champions or something like that.
I don't want to go to work this week.
Me either. Can we just fast forward to Friday? Well, no, hold on. We got some things. We got volleyball on Tuesday, girls volleyball on Tuesday at home against Dublin. And then Thursday at home against Oakland High School. Isn't there a water polo?
Also Thursday, you have the last car show.
Yeah, last car show of the year, and Dolly Vino's gonna be cracking as well too, bro.
Is that the one with Twin Tacos?
Yeah, our boy out there, Twin Tacos.
We definitely need to go for a walk on Thursday.
Oh yeah, let's walk. Then we'll hit up the tail end like we usually do,
and then we're gonna grab tacos on the way out,
and then we're gonna go get some tacos on the way out.
Defeat the whole purpose of going for the walk.
Exactly, bro. All right, so then also too is okay, and then this Tuesday tomorrow. Our girls water polo. Go.
Sorry, how about we give a shout out to the girls volleyball team?
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know? We went to the home opener.
That's another thing we did last week. We went to that home opener and they lost in straight sets to Tamalpais, but man, there's some talent on there, man.
How good did you feel just to be back in like it was game atmosphere?
Just be in game atmosphere, man. And listen, shout out to the girls. Shout out to a couple of the girls.
How about the crowd?
The crowd was cracking. The crowd was cracking. The crowd was absolutely hyphy, bro. And listen, they lost to Tamalpais because Tamalpais is one of the best in the NorCal. I think they were ranked like 38th in the state or something last year or whatever. And they made it all the way to I want to say they made it to their section championship or not. They lost in straight sets to Tamalpais, but they were competitive in all 3 games. And the first game, they had the lead.
Yeah.
They had the lead all the way up until just too many unforced errors. Like I said, there was just too many unforced errors. And when we shot to Coach Savannah, we talked to her after things. She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. I'm glad you guys see. There's some talent there, bro. This like if we actually had a youth volleyball, youth baseball, youth basketball program in the P, like with leisure services, our high school would be more than just football.
Affordable youth.
Well,
sports.
That too. Yeah, affordable youth sports is absolutely right.
You know, like how JFL was affordable, and then it was like that's why everybody was playing. It was affordable.
Yes, of course, absolutely, it was affordable.
Now it costs you hella money, and you have to figure out how you're going to go because it's like hella far away. You're going to Fresno for a tournament this weekend. It's like, come on, bro. And I paid like $600.
Right, exactly, bro.
But it's not 600. It's G's to play those travel sports.
Exactly, yeah, bro. It is G's, man. But listen, shout out to some of the girls, bro. Some of the girls did good. I'm looking at some of the stats right here: the attacking, the kills, the spikes, the services, the aces and stuff. We had 4 aces. Shout out to a couple of the seniors here. I think there's
shout out to the
Lemons and Flood. These girls did pretty good. They
shout out to the dual sport athletes. Saw a couple of softball players playing.
Oh yeah,
and that's cool.
Riley Lamacchia and our boy Vic Valley's daughter, wasn't she? They're JVs.
Oh, yeah.
They're JV though. Yeah. They're on the JVs, bro. So, but shout out to some of these girls. You guys played good. I saw you guys out there making saves, running around the court, bro. I was entertained.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
There was never a point where I was bored, where I was like, we're gonna get our ass kicked. Yeah, Tamalpais controlled, but it was just like we were in it.
We were in every single game until like the last 5.
Right. To the last 5 points in the game 3. Then it was just kind of like, I noticed the girls kind of ran out of gas, but they had to earn that. Tamalpais didn't just come in here and roll us over. They actually had to earn that. So,
and for game 1, and we're not known for being a volleyball school.
Right, exactly.
Yet.
Right, exactly.
Yet.
Right, exactly, bro.
Huh.
Oh, you know what? You know who else? I'm looking at my notes. I know I'm all over the place right now because we didn't have time to prep today.
Go ahead.
We forgot to mention another BVAL team.
Go ahead.
Freedom. I forgot to give you who they're playing because I want to talk about this and you want to talk about this too because this was in our notes that our buddy sent us. Whoops. See, it's your hot takes, Ross. It's like I can't handle all these hot takes. We were kind of impressed with Freedom's numbers at the scrimmage.
Oh, Freedom looked pretty good.
You know what I mean? They didn't have a lot of big guys per se. They weren't very monstrous.
But they were making big plays.
They were well coached. They were in the right positions and stuff like that. I kind of feel like it's year 2 under Steven Rodriguez. And I kind of feel like, maybe they're showing signs of rebuilding something, bro. It's like year 2 in the system is when things are starting to click. That's why I said I think Deer Valley is going to turn some heads this year, man. But I kind of feel like Freedom is finally starting to get out of the rut they've been in the last 9 years or something like that since 2017 or 18 or something like that. I feel like because when I saw their team came out, I was like, oh, that's Freedom. Didn't they have like over 50 guys? They had a lot of guys, Ross, and I was kind of tripping like, whoa, bro, you know what I mean? Because last year, like the last couple times we've played them, it's like, man, that's the team. Like, okay, bro. So shout out to them for maybe they're starting to turn a corner right there, Ross. So let me give you who they're playing. They're playing their home game against Le Grand. Okay, from La Grande, California. Do you want to know where that is, Ross?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more disappointed that you don't know off.
I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I blame myself for not knowing that, bro. So La Grande, California, is 102 miles from us. It's out there between Merced and Madera. So on the way to Fresno. It's between Merced and Fresno. That's where it is. That's kind of far out there. So good luck to Freedom on that, bro. They're hosting that. Or no, excuse me, they're going out there. Excuse me. I apologize, bro. But back to the volleyball thing, bro. Yeah, the girls, you guys are good. Keep working hard, okay? What's your saying? Get 1% better every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And get in. And if you guys can, ladies,
6 a.m.
Get in there. Come on now. Bro. Okay. Ali Bo's going to get you guys like a well-oiled machine, ladies.
Yep.
Also, too, I think water polo, girls and boys, I believe they're in Tracy West tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other sport that's going on, because right now it's
tennis, girls tennis.
I forgot. They have a home game tomorrow I think they have a home game tomorrow as well, too. I'm not quite sure. I think it's against Vanden High School. Vanden High School, Fairfield. And I believe that is 4:30. Yeah. And what about flag football? What about girls flag football?
It's got to be an away.
But yeah, like I think
there's like 6 away games.
Like the first 6 games are away. Yeah, Pittsburg hosting Vanden for girls tennis tomorrow at 3:30. But the flag football kind of pissed me off when I saw the schedule. I was like, damn, I was looking forward to some flag football games, but the first 6 games are on the road. Yep, this Wednesday at Freedom. Then next Tuesday against WC Wood, which is up there in Vacaville.
I think that has to do with Tuesday night practice for the band.
Ooh.
Can I say that? Or do we not know that the band practices on Tuesday nights?
You can say whatever your heart's content, Ross. It is your bro. Do you want to?
So like, let's not use the football field for football field things.
The girls flag football, the first 7 games are on the road. They don't host.
How many are on Tuesday nights?
I got
it. Doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, it just says 9 this, 9 that. They don't have their first home game until September 14th. Damn, against Liberty. And then after that, right back on the road to Heritage.
I posted the whatchamacallit today. I don't know if you saw that, like the top 25 in the NCS or top 10 in the NCS.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The girls flag football. Yeah, I saw that.
With the Boys in the Hood beat, bro. Because it's like, come on, you're like, we really got to get in there, and we're lucky enough to face some of those teams, right? Didn't we say that we're playing 5 of our games are against those teams?
The top in the top 10 or top 25.
Even if we got to play some of those teams twice, but we get 5 games against those teams.
Absolutely.
Let's make 100%. Those reps count. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, right. No offense or buts. Let's make those reps count, bro. And you know what they should be doing as well too? On days they don't have games? What should they be doing at 6 a.m., Ross?
Practicing.
Practice.
Yep.
Not a game. Practice,
like,
bro.
Like we said, do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself.
Calling out all PHS athletes. If you can, if there's a will, there's a way. And if you can, and you have the means to do so, and you could do that, get in there with our boy, the great Ali Bo.
Yep.
The Hall of Famer.
Yes, the Hall of Famer.
The Hall of Famer Ali Bo, bro. He will whip you into shape in no time, bro. He's going to make you become a better athlete and a better person and a better student overall.
Yes.
Get in there, ladies and gentlemen. Get in there, boys and girls. Get in there, bro. He is legit. He is the real deal.
Yeah, he makes you believe in yourself.
He does.
And I'm not sure why you didn't to begin with.
Yes, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, Ross, you got anything else? Because I was going to go over the top 25 in the Bay Area. If you want to go over the top 25 in the Bay Area, Ross. Let me give you a couple stats right here for the top 25 football team. According to right now, I know. You know how mean you are when it comes to the rankings and stuff like that.
Go ahead.
You want me to go over the rankings for the top? Hold on, it's refreshing right here. So let's go over the top. Not in California, not in North Coast, not in Division I. Just the overall San Francisco Metro top 25. Okay.
Okay.
You ready? De La Salle 1.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Reardon 2.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
They beat us last year.
They beat us.
Okay.
They deserve to be above us, but I disagree because they lost to Folsom. But
no. They beat us.
They deserve to be
They beat us. They're number 2 until
argue that.
They're number 2. Us is 3.
Okay.
Sarah 4.
Okay.
No, Sarah's gonna be good this year.
Are they?
I think Sarah's coming back, bro. I really, even though they lost that quarterback to Clayton Valley, I really feel like Sarah is gonna come back this year. Okay.
I feel like they're gonna be in like the Akalani's bracket, the Cardinal Newman bracket. Like they'll be good over there.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know, they're gonna be good, just not.
I think they're gonna
elite.
I think they're gonna be coming back. 5 is Los Gatos. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Even though, did you see they graduated like 40 seniors or something like that?
Did they?
But they're still talent.
Bro, Soquel's going to put it on them.
People, do not sleep on Los Gatos, bro. They haven't had a losing season in years.
They're technically like a mini Pittsburgh.
Well, they are. Well, number one, they're well coached.
Yeah.
Okay, Correll's down there is a great coach.
Orange and black, baby.
They're disciplined, bro, and they play fundamental and mistake-free football. And you do it at this level, good things are going to happen. Okay. 6 is Cardinal Newman. Yeah. Yeah. 7 is San Ramon Valley.
Yeah.
8 St. Francis.
Hold on.
Okay.
San Ramon Valley. Okay.
7. 8 is St. Francis.
Yeah.
9 is Marin Catholic.
St. Francis has the best student section out of all of these teams, I believe. Right?
Didn't they do that like on Sports Focus or something? 49 Cal Sports.
I think they have the best student section by far.
East Bay Times this on too. They said they have one of the best student sections by far, bro. Okay. 9 is Marin Catholic. 10 is Archbishop Mitty.
Yeah.
11 is St. Ignatius. 12 Cal, California. 13 San Marin.
Okay, St. Ignatius.
San Francisco.
Is that the one that plays at Kezar?
No, they have their own stadium.
Sacred Prep.
Sacred Heart
Cathedral
plays at Kezar. And I think one of their team plays there. I'm not sure. California 12, San Ramon 13.
I believe that's where Barron Christian's quarterback went, was Sacred Heart Cathedral.
Yes. Yep. He transferred over there. I just saw that in the paper the other day.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart Cathedral is 14.
Physical paper, or you read the
on the digital, yeah. 14 Sacred Heart Cathedral. 15 Monte Vista. 16 Clayton Valley Charter. That's too low. By season's end, they're going to be up in the top.
I agree to that.
I think Clayton Valley is going to be a little further up there by the season's over. 17 is Liberty. Once again, I think they're going to be up there by season's over. 18 is Valley Christian. 19 is Windsor. 20 is Amador Valley. 21 is Acalanes. I think they're going to be a little further up there. 22 is Campo Lindo. 23 is El Cerrito. I think El Cerrito is going to be a little further up there. 24 is Rancho Cotati. And 25 is Menlo School. That's your top 25 right now, according to MaxPreps for the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Now, this is MaxPreps. This isn't East Bay Times.
Yeah.
This isn't San Francisco Chronicle or anything like that. This is MaxPreps. Some of those I agree with. Some of those are just kind of like, this team's a little low. They're going to be higher by the season's end, bro. So
yeah, I definitely think that...
do with it what you will.
I definitely think Clayton Valley's going to move up way higher than that.
Absolutely. I feel like Clayton Valley's going to move up higher than that. Acalanes as well. Liberty for sure. California, we're going to see because they lost a couple guys. Cardinal Newman, I think Cardinal Newman, don't sleep on them, bro. They're going to be foaming, chomping at the bit because they didn't have their full weaponry when they played us in the championship game. San Ramon Valley is, I think, going to bounce back in a big way. Don't be surprised if you see them as the 3 or the 4 seed and, something happens to us and they go 8-2, 9-1, and they get the 2 seed. You know what I mean? In the open division.
You're talking about this season here.
Oh, yeah. I think San Ramon Valley is going to bounce back. I think San Ramon Valley is going to bounce back in a big way. I think Sarah's going to.
Doesn't San Ramon Valley play De La Salle regular season?
No, they do not. Not this year. No, they do not. That's kind of interesting, bro, because the last 3, 4, 5 years.
De La Salle probably scheduled it that way. That way they didn't take another loss.
Well, they haven't lost to anybody in the NCS since us, Ross. So
I know.
Bro, San Ramon Valley, I'm looking at their schedule. They're playing Clayton. They're playing El Cerrito, Clovis North, Foothill, Livermore, Amador. Oh, actually, excuse me. I apologize. They are playing De La Salle.
Okay.
I apologize. I was thinking of Clayton Valley because right before me and you, right before I came over here, I was like, let me take a quick look. It's Clayton Valley that's not playing De La Salle in the regular season. No, my bad. San Ramon Valley is.
That's because they work together now.
Edit that out.
It's almost like a team package.
Edit that out. I know. You're gonna keep that purposely in there, and you're gonna post this on Instagram.
And to make Lee look bad. He said it.
But I corrected myself.
Yeah, he said it.
But I corrected myself.
I do the editing.
Did you correct yourself?
I do the editing.
Are you going to
never going to be? You're never going to correct yourself on the edit.
Of course, I know you are. I know you're not, bro. No, yeah. So San Ramon does play De La Salle this year. My bad. I apologize for that. Sorry about that. Sorry, Larry.
Nobody's like concerned that you accidentally.
Yeah, they are.
No,
yeah, they are.
They're not. Like it's okay.
WBZ 2006 will be.
Oh yeah, he will.
G-Man will be. Our biggest fans will be. You guys know who you are. But yeah, so that's a quick little rundown of the top preseason. Well, not preseason, week 0, top 25 in the Bay Area. Do with that what you will, bro.
Go ahead.
What else you got, bro? Anything else for me?
Start reading from number 2, the Monterey Trail.
Well, like I said, it's not a tune-up. This is not a tune-up. Okay, this isn't a get you ready for Bosco game. This is your ass better be ready, and you better concentrate on the team ahead of you, or else you're going to be in a big surprise, bro, coming in the game, bro, if you're not, bro. So this is no cupcake. This is no cakewalk. You guys need to take this seriously.
Could Monterey Trail actually win the game?
Yes, absolutely they can. Absolutely they can. If we can't control that run, and our offense sputters, they absolutely can win the game. Yes, they can.
Like,
yes,
all the scrimmage, right? All the touchdowns, everything was happening on the Pirate end zone, not the Scallywag end zone.
Right.
So I can't really see much. I watched a lot of the other teams play, to the point where I was like rooting on these other teams like Freedom, O'Dowd, and like my homie was like, bro, if this was like a regular game, you would not be saying, good job, 28. Good job.
Yeah, you would definitely not be saying that, bro.
You'd have been more like a not today.
But yeah, no, Monterey Trail can definitely win this game. I mean,
but like what I'm saying is like, I think see as much action go in that direction.
I get what you're saying.
What I did see was a lot of action. I saw a lot of action from the Pirates. So
our defense, we were swarming. We didn't give up one touchdown. And then the
offense was just like firecrackers, bro. Just
well, we didn't give up one touchdown, but let's really reel you back in. Let me bring you down to earth. We were playing Freedom. And this is no jab. We're playing, and this is no jab, but it's on us. Balboa,
state champ.
San Francisco, state champs. By the way, but Division 6, Division 7, and Bishop O'Dowd, state champs as well.
Champ.
But like Division 4. Okay, so this is no, like I said, this is no jab. This is no like, but at the same time, it's just like, well, you're playing against. I don't want to say inferior competition because they are good. The Balboa is good.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Bishop O'Dowd's good, but they just didn't have the firepower.
I'm gonna throw it out there to assist you on you having you feel guilty for saying what you said.
No, I'm not. I feel guilty.
But it's like more like they're more into the Octolanis, more of the Cardinal Newman type of football play. Those two teams.
Yeah, I guess you could say like a S tier or something like that,
and
or
then,
B tier, something like that. I guess, yeah.
And then Freedom, we just gave Freedom a show, like like come here, come hang out at our house.
Pretty much, yeah.
Come hang out at our house, But fridge is open, you know what I'm saying.
But to really back in on Monterey Trail, I mean, dude, they're good. Okay, they play that veer. This is going to get us ready for De La Salle. Does it match up well or poorly against Pittsburgh? I think it matches up well because it gives us a different look than normally like spread offenses and things like that. And, this game matters beyond just a week 1 result because it sets the tone for the rest of the season. If we come out and do what you want to do, which is 100-0, I have your thing right here. You said Pittsburgh 100, Monterey Trail nothing.
No, I think it was. Did I go 72-0?
I think you did like 72. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
It started off with a 42-14. Then I went up to 56-14.
Yeah.
And then I totally changed it to 72-0.
I got him.
That way we know that I know what I'm talking about. If we
come out and dominate, I'm like, okay. If we come out and sputter, it's gonna be like, yeah. So we'll see. That's just my opinion.
I'm just gonna ask you another question. Have the Pirates in the last 5 years surprised you and came out like, oh my God? In the last 5 years, have they?
Yeah, in the last 5 years, going back to when the season started after COVID, I guess you could say maybe they showed some resiliency, like in the comeback against Folsom, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was great.
That was great.
Because that one was deflating from the gates.
That right there was
felt like Bishop Gorman.
Well, it was a
like
better
Bosco versus Gorman.
That right there was a better. That right there was a better.
Can I bring that as a reference?
You can, fine. You do what you want.
21-0, 21-0.
It's your show.
Came back, except for we won.
That one was a better comeback.
Can I say that? Except for we won.
That one was a better comeback than Wilcox in 2019. So, the Los Gatos comeback last year. We had to come back twice against in 10-point deficits. Once in the second quarter, then once in the fourth quarter. So. That one was kind of like you know what I mean? But pretty much a lot of the games.
Unlike Bosco did, come back twice.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But as far as the games, they've pretty much gone. It's
the reason why I ask is because that's my feeling is Pirates have yet to just shock me and like really put it on the team. Like my brain tells me.
Yeah, I know you.
But I also play lotto, and you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly. Yeah, don't listen to this guy. This guy plays the lotto.
What do you mean? Don't listen to me. Play the lotto. Bro.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Everybody played lotto.
Have you won?
Not yet.
Yeah. How much? I bet you spent more money on lotto tickets than you have winning something. Because if you get like 2 or 3 numbers, you get like $5, $10, you make your money back.
Yeah, but you probably spent more money on Oreos than I have on lotto tickets.
Yeah, why not? Oreos don't give me diarrhea.
Yeah, but neither does lotto tickets.
Yeah, lotto, you could buy more Oreos.
When I win.
You know what I mean? What do I want to spend my money on? Lotto tickets or Oreo cookies? I'll take the Oreo cookies.
Put it this way. All right.
Because you know why? I'm getting something in return. It's called ROI. It's a return on my investment. Here's $5, Mr. Safeway. Can I have Oreo cookies? Yes, you can. Here's $5, California State Lottery. Can I be a millionaire? Go yourself.
How about this? We go buy some lotto tickets the other day. Me and Cuddy, what it do?
Yeah.
And then like he's like instantly ready to get the penny out, and he's like scratch. I said, hold on. I said, if you scratch it and you lose, you just lost your money and you got nothing out of it. I was like, you have to spend your time imagining what you're gonna spend it on. That's where the money's at. That's where it becomes worth the $1, the $2, bro.
Look at you.
You know, it's like, I'm going to own this. I'm going to own this. They're going to have a statue of Big Bad Valentine and Big Vaughn carrying Ross Lowe off the field.
I know,
you know,
bro. It's your world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that 75 Nova.
1972 Chevy Nova black interior.
Make sure that gets fixed up, Cuddy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else we got, Ross? Because we're getting to this nitty gritty.
Go ahead and read about Freedom Falcons. Right
Freedom Falcons. I said it earlier. I think they're gonna.
You've been going off this?
Yeah, I've been going off that. Yeah, I think they're gonna bounce back. I think Freedom, maybe not turn some heads this year, but I think Freedom is gonna start slowly building something. I think this guy Steven Rodriguez is on the right path over there. I think the coach is gonna slowly start building something over there. It's gonna take some time, but he might get Freedom. He might get Freedom back to their upper echelon days.
We see them October 16th, Freedom Falcons.
October 16th, at the house. At the house.
Are they going to be built? Are they going to be under construction?
Under construction. They're just going to be under construction.
Right, what's the next one?
James Logan.
All right.
After Monterey Trail and Bosco, Pitt travels to Union City to face James Logan on September 11th. James Logan is one of the larger schools in Alameda County and plays with East Bay pride whenever a program like Pittsburgh comes down. This is Pittsburgh's first road game of the year, coming off what could be 2 very intense home openers. The mental and physical reset between Bosco week and Logan week is real. James Logan is not a BVAL team, but they're a local East Bay program, and week there on the road is not a place to look past. What is James Logan's program history? Well, they have a rich tradition. I think I don't know if they won an NCS title in the 70s or 80s. I gotta go look back. I gotta look back. I
don't know either.
But they were always in the mix. Yeah. Always.
They always were in like the road to the championship.
They always were. They always, like, we had to go through them a few times. They beat us a few times in the past, but I think the last time they even beat us was 2002. So it's been some years. It's been over 24 years. So they're not, they're upper echelon days, but they're slowly slowly starting.
Can they potentially beat us?
I'd have to look and see what their schedule was next year. I mean, anybody.
Right. Any given Friday.
Well, yeah, any given Friday, but you can also kind of tell. I mean, it's football. NFL is different. Those are pros.
Right.
So even if, like, let's say the Raiders are 1-8, there's still a chance they're going to beat the 8-0 Chiefs.
Like when you play Madden and you pick the 99 overall team and you pick the 71 overall team, at the end of the day, the team with the 71 overall team got professional athletes on it.
Absolutely. I agree. I agree. I'm with you 100%, bro. Yeah, Logan... You want some stats?
Yep.
For them? They're ranked 307th in the state of California.
Okay.
Yeah, how much you love those preseason rankings.
At least it puts us where they're at. But like, if they beat us, like, they should move up to top 20 in the state. Is that what you think? Oh. You know what I'm saying? If that's that,
well, here you go.
Proves my point.
They were 7-4 last year, 5-1 in league. Okay. Their losses last year was to California 17-7, Monte Vista 42-7. San Leandro 20-14, and then they lost to Rancho Cotati in the playoffs, first round 24-8. So yeah, I mean, listen,
W.
I like this guy, but W, bro. I mean, listen, we gotta. I mean, let's not. They're to them, it's like going to be a Super Bowl in a way.
At the end of the day, every single person that plays us, they're going to play us with everything they got because. Exactly. It's a huge win for them.
They are who we thought we did. Yeah, it's because of us. Yeah,
it's a huge win for them.
That's another. the ultimate prize is beating De La Salle in the area. But one of the
because we've been their ultimate prize for the last 8 years.
But one of the feathers in the caps is
and they claim that we're not, but we're your claim to fame every year.
Oh yeah.
It's like, all right, cool, we beat Pitt because you didn't win the state championship. Been a long time too. Not 35 years. I'll give you guys your credits. It hasn't been 35 years since you won a state championship, but the last thing you did was beat us.
Right.
That's your claim to fame.
Well, they also have 7 state titles, Ross.
But they also have the most losses in CIF championship history.
Yeah, they do too.
So who don't like statistics?
But at the end of the day, you got to be. But at the end of the day,
who don't like statistics?
You don't. But at the end of the day, you got to be in it to win it, and they're in it. Oh, they're in it every year in and year out, Ross. So let's not.
Well, if we wouldn't get hosed on all those calls, all those games,
here you go with the info. Here you go.
Are we saying we didn't?
Blame the refs.
Are you saying that there's no refs to be blamed?
Oh no, absolutely not, bro. Okay. There's been some egregious calls where it's like when we played Folsom that one year, when we played De La Salle in that rain game, Calhoun was down. The ball pops out and they say fumble. It's like, wait a minute, ground can't cause a fumble.
And they recovered it out of bounds anyway.
And it was already on their sideline to begin with. It's like, get the out of here, man. So it's like, all right, I hear you on that. But it's easy to sit here and blame the refs, bro. When all else fails, blame the refs, Ross.
Absolutely. What else we got?
But Logan, I really don't got no stats for Logan, Bo, but let's people, fellas, don't take them lightly, okay? All right, let's not take them lightly. So.
Yeah.
You got anything else for me, Ross?
What's happening this weekend? We said something about the car show.
We got volleyball, we got water polo, girls tennis.
Next Thursday, something at Dolly Vino too. The day before, or no, next Friday, the day that we play Bosco, Dolly Vino's doing something.
They're doing something as well.
Hey,
so
make sure you guys tell her to have it at a watch party.
Hey, yeah, Dolly Vino, have a watch party down there. I want all the TVs in there on the Pitt Bosco game. Okay?
And FHS.
It'll be on. No, it's gonna be. I think it's
probably
it might be ESPN. It might be on ESPN. So whatever you gotta do down there, put that game on, bro. All right, so have the game on, bro. Hopefully, and hopefully Ross gets his little 35-0, so we can go down there and celebrate after, huh?
Oh, bro,
you're gonna die of a heart attack if that happens, Ross.
And I'm not gonna I'll be the only one not shocked. You guys are all probably die of a heart attack, bro. The DMs are gonna go wild, And I'm just gonna thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up.
What if we lose 35-0? The DMs are gonna go even more wild, Ross.
And then I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna reply back to each one of you. Oh, I was wrong once.
Oh man, I love it, Cuddy. I love it, bro.
So.
You got anything else? Or
what about a tailgate? You trying to do anything earlier?
Yeah, by a Bosco tailgate, we're gonna be out there right at 3:30. There's no JV game, by the way, so we can kind of take our time.
What about this Monterey Trail home opener?
Yeah, I don't. It's too soon. I got too much going on this week and work and stuff like that. Because Bosco for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. The Monterey Trail game, not Monterey Trail, the scrimmage, going to the JV scrimmage, it was just too much.
Yeah, it's a day because I got there at 4:15, and what time did we leave? 9 something. And I was like, man, it was
a long day.
It's a long day, bro. It's a long day.
I just wanted to go to bed right away instead of hang out because
I see how my parents did it 4 years ago when my niece was on JV, and my sister, they would get there at because the JV's at 4:30, varsity's at 7, so my parents would get there at 4:10, and they wouldn't leave. By the time the varsity games is 9:30, it's bro, it's a long, especially at the beginning of the year when it's hot.
Yep.
Ooh, good Lord, bro, it takes a lot out of you, man.
Yep.
So the Bosco game, no JV game. Just a heads up, everyone, no JV game. It's just varsity straight at 7 o'clock. So we'll be out there tailgating. I'll make my Pittsburghers, man.
Which game?
The Bosco game.
Okay,
yeah.
only.
Yeah, only because like I said, I'm too big. I got some stuff going on at work this week.
I wish we knew now what concessions were, so I could damn near decide what I want to eat.
Why don't you eat before the game like I do?
Nah, it depends. I probably have to, but
every time, bro.
I would if they got tacos, I'm never gonna eat before I go. If there's tacos at the game, I'll never eat before I go.
I'm a taco guy too, but I always eat before I go because sometimes now they kind of opened up back there. Well, we'll see how it is with the concessions. It's sometimes a pain in the ass to get through the concessions, and then sometimes they ran out of this, they ran out of that. My wife, she always gets nachos, or she'll get like a burrito, or she'll get like a hot dog or something like that. So I was like, here, babe, here's a 20, go get what you want.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Why, you want a $20 too?
Damn near.
I just gave you a $15 scratcher.
You did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna use it for like at least 5 different dreams.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna use it to like fix your rearview mirror in the 73 Nova.
72 Chevy Nova black interior. There's one more thing I was gonna say. I forgot, man.
Yeah, what you got with me, bro?
I don't remember. It's something to do with that. No.
You sure? I mean, we got all day, Ross.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Show's over.
Is over?
Because when the Pirates are scoring,
the Hennessy pouring. Yay!
Let's go. Bob Room. Whatever I was gonna say. Bob.
Yar! Welcome aboard! It's Ross and the sauce, matey! We're the scallywags, sitting front row tight on the 1-yard line every Friday night. Ross got the sauce, it's that Cillian drip. His nana was a hofer, legends don't skip. When the Pirates are scoring, the Hennessy is pouring. Spilling on the bleachers, hear the scallywags roaring. Marley Records, nope, it ain't from Bob. We bootleg beats like it's part of the job. Ross and the sauce, sauce it up. Ross and the sauce, mind ya. Walk the plank, don't trip, just jump. Winner of the week, give that swashbuckler the bump. Your jersey, your nachos, your beer. The Walk the Plank podcast is finally here. We'll crown the king, then toast with a jug. Walk the plank, baby, give the mic a big